the Airfix 148 scale Supermarine Spitfire MK1. It's Jamie's see what's in the box of this kit from Airfix. Now it has a cracking picture of a Spitfire in action over the south of England during the Battle of Britain. 2 109s and lots of Heinkels in the picture. I'm guessing it's an LM2B picture. Okay, so it says on the side of the box in lots of different languages, not suitable for children under 36 months. The kit was first tooled in 2015 and this is a 2020 boxing. And it's made in India and has cartograph details, decals or transfers. And there are 2 markings options you can make. Aircraft flown by Sergeant Arthur William Peter Spears from 222 Squadron in Essex in August 30th 1940. And the other one is number 611 West Lancashire Squadron, Royal Air Force, Duxford in autumn 1939. Okay, so let's see what's in the box. So, instructions, transfers, bag of plastic. So we'll have a look at the plastic in a minute. So the instructions get potted history of the aircraft, its specifications, also instructions about you need to wash them in warm water, all the parts first, and some parts might not be required to complete the build. So assembly instructions in many languages. Icons tells you what they mean when you're in the instructions. You start off with the cockpit, and the cockpit interior comes in 2 colours, 56, which I think is aluminium, not sure, and 78, which is interior green. Okay, so then you're making up the pilot's seat. The bulkheads, I'm not sure, they might need drilling out, we'll have a look. Rudder assembly, and then on to putting it in the fuselage halves. Oh no, you're making up a tub here. You're putting it into a tub, you get a transfer for the instrument panel. Yeah, he's putting everything in a tub. There's a cup that comes with a pilot as well. And then you put that tub into the fuselage yard, and it looks like if you want to close canopy, you have to cut some parts out by the looks of it. Yeah, same on that side as well. And if you want an open canopy, you have to cut the door open, that part there, which is the door, I think. And now it looks like more choices. Well, you can have open gun bays if you want. I'm telling you where to cut parts of the wing out for open gun bays. And then you start building up the wings. It's got a spar. Gear retraction, I think, mechanisms by the looks of it. more parts for the wing spy landing light. Then you start building up the ammunition trays, yeah, and the guns, put them in the wings. Ammunition box, I think they're actually ammunition boxes, I'm not sure. Could well be. Then the tops of the wings on, whether you've opened them up or not. Putting the wing onto the fuselage, beginning to create the rudder, stabiliser, ailerons, lower engine cover, carburetor intake, radiator, oil cooler, and then either a wheels up option or a wheels down option. Exhaust, prop, canopy, open or closed. There's different, looks like there's different parts for open or closed. Now you're coming on to the end where it covers for the gun ports. Aerial, two types, one for the A markings, one for the B, and then colour painting guide. So that's the aircraft in 1940 and the aircraft in 1939, and I fancy that one, to be honest, because I live in Lancashire, but East Lancashire, so yeah, that's cool. Okay. The transfers, nice big sheet, like it says in the box thing, the cartograph. It doesn't look, there's hardly any film on these. You can't go wrong with these, to be fair. Them are the common instructions, common transfers for both aircraft, whichever one you build. That's for the 222 Squadron in 1940, and they're for the 611 Squadron in 1939. And that, if you don't know, that was painted, that was put onto the wing because it's like a poison gas thing. If while you were flying and if that went green, you were being gassed by your enemy. We'll start with the fuselage arms. Got 5 recessed details. Fastener pins where appropriate. Spinner. It's that soft plastic that Airfix do the kits in. It's a sprue air. You got a bit of detail there for inside the cockpit. Ejector pin mark, but I can't see you seeing that really. Another that's a bad ejector pin mark there. But again, detail. You can might need a burr to get that off. And the next tree. This is B. So you've got some interior details for your cockpit. Looks very nice, to be honest. Instrument panel, gear bay doors, wheel wells, I mean. Excuse me. Tailplanes, rudder, aerials. That's part of the fuselage. So the parts are all over the place by the looks of it, but can't see any flash. Everything looks nice, crisp moulding. So this is the C sprue, quite large as this. Part there. It's a nice detailed chap, that looks of it. Oxygen bottles. Another spinner. There, propeller boss. Your spires, propeller. Undercarriage doors probably closed and open. Lots of pipes. Yeah. Yeah. Bulkheads. They could do with being drilled out really. So I might do that. 2 types of exhaust, I think. Yep, 2 types of exhaust there. Pipes fired the interior of the cockpit. And this is sprue G. My nose covers. There must be an earlier version of the Spitfire because you get the 2-bladed prop there. Elevators, more cockpit stuff. There's your gun covers, intakes, part of the joystick, another propeller. There's the machine guns. Turn it over. Detail of machine guns on both sides. There's some detail there. Upper and lower wings. And this is the sprue H. So, as on the fuselage, nice recessed panel lines. Very nice. And that's probably where you cut open the gun bay ports. On this side, they clearly define where you can cut them out. And it looks like they've made the plastic a lot thinner on the inside, so you can do that. But yeah, look very nice. It looks a very nice kit. See if you've already made this. Put something in the comments. And finally, you get the clear pipes, which are very clear. And it looks like you get different types of hood. It looks like you get wing tips as well if you were making, you know, one with a clip wing. 3 different types of screen. That one's armoured, that one's probably not, and that one's got like a less rectangular, a more rectangular shape. And these are blown, and I'm guessing that's for a Spitfire 1, but it's flat. It seems a lot flatter. Anyway. Put that back in its bag. So there you have it, the Spitfire, the Airfix 148 scale Supermarine Spitfire MK1a. Hope you like this video. If you do, could have a thumbs up please. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. If you've got this far, well done. And This is Stevie D signing off for now. Cheerio. Bye for now.